Morning.
Oh my days. Where did you come from?
Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I just came down here to eat breakfast. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, of course it is. What's up with the back room?
I just don't like to intrude.
But you're a guest.
But you know what I mean? That's a family room. I'm just passing through.
No, you're a paying customer. Besides, that's my dad's room. It's not mine.
Same thing.
Yes, well, he'd be very disappointed in me if he knew that paying customers were feeling uncomfortable in there.
He's a demanding bloke.
Yes, he is. You should try working with him.
No, thanks. I like an easy life.
Why'd you say that?
I don't mean anything by it, but he's a hard taskmaster, your dad. You don't want to get on his wrong side.
No, you don't. Sorry, I'm lost. Has he been barking at the staff in front of you or something?
Sorry, I thought you were there when we talked about this. Me and your dad, we know each other from way back.
Oh, dear. No, I must have missed that.
He never said anything?
No.
It's weird. Probably didn't think it was worth mentioning.
Oh.
Oof. I mean, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Nobody's personal life should become public property.
Oof! If there was social media when I was 15, I wouldn't be able to look any of you in the eye. No, some things are best left to fade in the memory.
Poor Asha. I mean, being a teenager's hard enough without having your mistakes preserved for posterity.
I want to use social media, me.
Why not?
I didn't have a mobile phone back then.
So, Sean, anyway, what are these things that you're so embarrassed about?
Oof! No way, not a chance, not telling.
Come on, Sean, one story.
All right, then. Did I ever tell you the story about me and the nun?
What none?
None of your business.
Sean, can I have a word, please?
All right, Clark, 1 minute. I'm a very busy woman. I've got to go. Work to do.
A book talking?
Yeah, well, I know law books can be expensive.
Yeah, well, the next one I buy will be £5 cheaper, thank you.
Hey,
Happy birthday. Cheers.
Hi, Bertie. Sorry we haven't been round recently, but things have been a bit hectic. I mean, Oliver's been very poorly.
Yeah, I know, I heard. It's awful.
Yes, I've been helping out with Amy, walking rovers to Steve.
A book talking?
So how are things with you?
Yeah, just muddling along. Although, do you remember what this one was like with avocados? Couldn't get enough of them. Thought his first word was going to be avocado.
Yeah, I do recall he had a penchant.
Well, now he won't go near them. Bought a dozen of them the other day, and he just refuses. I've been living off guacamole all week because of this little fuss pot.
Yeah, well, children's tastes do change.
You got time for a cuppa?
Sorry, I promised Norris I'd drop by Stillwater's.
That's all right. We'll just do it another time. See you later. Have a nice birthday. Thank you. See ya.
Have you visited him and Bertie recently?
Nah, not for a while.
No, we need to make a greater effort.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, can we talk about this later?
Yeah, sure. Okay, bye.
Isn't there a bus stop close to your house?
Oh, nice to see you too.
I don't mean like that.
No, I'm only joking. Besides, the new house is only like 5 minutes away.
Oh, that's handy.
I know, just when you thought you got rid of me.
Oh, you can come to mine for tea later if you want. Billy and Paul told me to tell you that you're always welcome. Unless you've got a better offer.
No, that's fine. Thanks.
So were you in the rag trade and all, then?
Not exactly.
Where did you guys work together?
Well, it's not like we had a sit-down job with a pension plan. We had a van and a ladder, and we did whatever we had to do to make a few bob.
I see. Pair of wheeler dealers, were you?
Well, I could always sniff out an opportunity. But once we had a plan, your dad knew how to crack the whip.
When was this?
Late 70s.
Late 70s. Ah, what was he like then?
I could tell you a few stories.
Oh, go on then.
I'd probably have to run them past him first.
Oh, that bad, was he?
No worse than any young lad. He loved your mum, though. Nothing like that.
My mum.
Louisa was a top lass.
Louisa wasn't my mum.
Sorry. What an idiot.
No, it's fine.
I suppose he wasn't that much of a saint, then. Who was your mum?
Sharon. Sharon Donovan. You knew her then?
I knew of her. I knew she and Johnny were mates, but I didn't know about you. I suppose after all these years, folks can still surprise you.
I suppose so, yeah.
Listen, I've got to get moving. I said I'd take Liz to Tatton Park for the day, keep her mind off things.
Okay.
I'm sorry for dredging up the past. Your dad was a good bloke. But we all have history.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Ooh, you look well today.
Well, I don't feel it. Why is it the courts always take the woman's side?
What's Yasmin in the paper?
No, but some other woman is. And they're painting her husband like some monster without a single fact to back their story up.
Well, there's papers for you. But seriously, you look well. How you feeling?
Fine. Yeah, I got a decent night's sleep. Comfy bed, that.
Yeah. Still, I bet you prefer your own.
Ah, no, don't worry about me.
Instead of listening to us lot clomping about first thing, fighting for the shower. Must be a bit of a nightmare, that.
Oh, I like being around my family.
What about your chickens?
What?
Well, having to go all the way around there to feed them every day.
What's this about?
What? No, nothing.
Tim?
Well, I just thought you'd be happier in your own home.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Remember, I'm leaving for the dentist in a moment, my love.
I thought that was at 2:30.
It's the new one. You know, it's odd. He's left-handed.
Why is that odd?
Have you ever met a left-handed dentist before?
Well, how would I know?
Oh, close your eyes.
I'd rather not.
Oh, right. Try and imagine you're at the dentist. You're in the chair, you're lying back.
Yes.
Where's the dentist?
It's on my right.
Exactly. Have you ever had a dentist sit on your left?
Yeah, well, you come to mention it.
Oh, it's quite discombobulating.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. My car's just broken down, but I need to pick up my son from playgroup. I've gone and left my purse at home. Don't suppose you could lend me £10 for a taxi?
What a disaster.
I'll pay you back tomorrow.
There's a garage next door. We could have them look at your car.
I'm dead late. I'll need to deal with the car later.
What did you say the name of your son was?
I didn't. It's Bobby.
Oh, that's a very common name.
Brian.
Forget I asked.
Hang on, love. No, so, excuse me.
Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah, and here's another £5 because, well, taxis are expensive.
Thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
You do know she was lying to you both?
I do, yeah.
Look, sometimes when a person lies for money, it's because they're too ashamed of the truth.
Exactly. Now, haven't you got a left-handed dentist to get to?
Envelopes?
Oh, Sally sent me to get some.
Oh, right.
Actually, I wanted the chance to talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
No, I was surprised to see you back at work today. Is Leanne okay with that?
She insisted.
Really?
Yeah, she said Oliver's on the mend and, well, she can cope.
And you agree?
Look, Leanne can handle anything.
You don't have to go this minute.
Oh, no, there's not a moment to lose. I've got my Tacker's chickens to feed.
I'm sorry, Dad, if it was down to me.
I must be mistaken. I thought this was your house.
It is, but it's Sally's and all.
Yeah, and she believes everything that little Alia says about me.
No.
I thought families were supposed to stick together at times like this.
Yasmin said that she's not guilty.
And Sally believes her.
Let me finish. So that means you've got a day in court to prepare for, so you could do with your own bed in your own space.
I suppose so.
Yeah, and we're still here for you. We're only next door.
Sally too.
Dad, Sally's had her fingers burnt by the legal system. She doesn't know what to think.
Well, it hurts to think she might not believe me.
Well, it's more that she knows what it's like when people rush to judgment and how damaging it can be.
Yeah, that's true.
And she knows what it's like in a courtroom when everybody turns against you, even if you've done no wrong. And that includes you.
Oh. Maybe it would be good to be back in my own bed.
Yeah. We're still here for you.
Thanks.
Should you have a cuppa before you go?
Right, I've changed the soap in the gent, so can you do the ladies at some point, please? Thanks. I'm going to nip out soon. I've got a few errands to run, if that's all right.
Of course. Hey, did Johnny mention anything to you about Scott?
No, why?
Well, they used to knock about together, apparently.
Oh, right.
Thick as thieves.
Well, he knows a lot of folks, your dad, doesn't he?
Suppose.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
Yes, love, what can I get you?
vodka tonic, double.
If you could be a teenager again, but there'd be social media, would you?
Is this the plot to a horror film?
Exactly.
I don't know, though. At least teenagers these days, they can chat to their friends whenever they want. I hated being stuck in my room on my own. Katie was too young to chat about boys or do me hair.
I always knew when I was due for a haircut because I could hear Mum rattling around in the back of the cupboard for the pudding basin.
Can't imagine you with short hair.
First time I went to the salon, you know, proper salon, I thought I was being conned because they didn't have one of those pudding basins, you know, just to get the line straight.
Are you joking me?
No. I was 9.
Marie used to practice hairdressing on me.
There's nothing to practice on.
Back then, my hair was longer than Pat Sharp's.
Pat Sharp now or Pat Sharp 80s?
Funhouse Pat Sharp, obviously.
I take it all back. You see, these are the kind of images that camera phones were invented for. Excuse me.
Hey, you a regular?
Regular? I am the very glue that holds this place together.
You work here?
Yes, I've put in many a crowd-pleasing shift.
She your boss?
Mrs. What's this about?
Sorry, didn't mean to be nosy. Just think it's a dead nice vibe in here. Wondered who deserved the credit.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, that's Mrs. Connor. She's the queen of everything. Excuse me.
An umbrella with port scratches now.
Especially for you.
Sorry about that. He's asleep now.
How's he getting on?
Well, I thought he was getting better, but... Well, see for yourself. Have a look at that. You know, last month he used those bricks to build a tower bigger than he is. Now all he does is bash them together.
Well, maybe he got bored of building with them.
You think that's what it is?
I don't know. Look, when are you seeing the doctor next?
I don't know. As soon as his results come back, we'll get an appointment, I suppose.
But you're keeping a diary of his progress?
Yeah.
OK, so just talk it through with the doctor, you know, show them the video.
That's what I'm reduced to, biding me time till the next appointment. And with every day that passes, I see something else that I need answers for.
I know it's really difficult, but you've got to try and be patient.
I know, but I'm just fed up of sitting here waiting.
There's only so much you can do.
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to try and find out if there's anything else I can do.
Well, how?
Well, I don't know, exercises or alternative medicine or something.
Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Well, I can't just sit here waiting, Toya.
OK, yeah, come on.
So come on, describe it.
Was it curly or straight?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, it was straight on top and curly at the back. It was Marie's idea. She got it the reverse mullet.
I'm going to put a padlock on those cola cube jars, and you're not getting the combination.
I think that's quite unnecessary.
3 fillings, Brian. 3.
I can't help but think that left-handed dentist motives were more sinister.
What?
Well, squeeze money out of me.
Don't be daft.
Ambrose Bierce defined dentists as someone who, putting metal in one's mouth, pulls coins out of one's pockets.
And I define a cola cube as something that you're not going to find in your mouth or your pocket.
Is anyone serving here? Uh-huh.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, no. What happened, huh? The taxi breakdown on the way to pick up little Bobby?
Oh, it's you.
Or perhaps a meteor ploughed into the M60, or perhaps a flock of unicorns blocked off Oxford Road.
Very good, pal.
Oh, Brian, come on.
No, my love. This young lady took your hard-earned money and Toya's by deception. It's no different than if she'd reached into your purse and taken the money with her own hand.
Look, leave it. It doesn't matter.
No, I won't. Come on your feet. Let's see what remains of your ill-gotten gains.
Hey. What's going on?
Oh, finally. You have a thief in your pub.
And what has she stolen?
Nothing. I gave her some money earlier in the shop.
You gave it to her?
Under coercion.
Kathy? Well, whatever happened, it wasn't in here, Brian, so unless you want barring, then I suggest you leave it outside, yeah?
Thanks, Carla.
Oh, excuse me, can I get some more milk?
You've already had 2 jugs.
Well, I like it really, why you?
A glass of milk is only 50p.
Really?
Can you afford it?
Yeah, of course I can afford it. Just think coffee should come with as much milk as a customer wants.
2 jugs max. That's the rules.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Really?
Yeah, I saw your daughter earlier on. Wondered how you guys were getting on.
Oh, don't talk to me about Kelly.
What's something wrong?
The deputy head wants to speak to me about her. She's fallen behind, apparently, so I'm just twiddling my thumbs in here until it's time to go.
Can't her dad deal with it?
When it comes to parenting, let's just say Rick's more of a sleeping partner. Look, I best get going, actually.
Do you have to go already? Let me buy a fresh cup of coffee with plenty of milk. I could do with the company.
Yeah, go on, then.
Yeah, I'll speak to your mum and we'll arrange a visit soon. All right, Dylan. OK, son. Speak to you later. Bye. Where have they gone?
Well, you should be back at work.
Thank you. You're not my boss. Not anymore.
Sean, did I see you talking to that girl earlier?
We had a bit of small talk. But before I realised that she'd diddled Kathy.
What did you talk about?
She was just saying that she liked the atmosphere of the pub and she was asking me if you ran it.
Oh, what did you say?
I said that you were in charge and look, I've got to go.
Okay, you didn't mention me by name, did you?
I don't know, maybe I did.
Maybe Brian did.
Yeah. Look, I've got to go. See you later.
See ya.
Carla, see him again, please, love.
Yeah.
So, between helping out at the florist, looking after Amy, and walking Rover, I've hardly had time to draw breath.
Yeah, you have been busy. After losing Claudia. And Eccles. That can't have been easy for you.
No, it hasn't. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you making the time for me.
Ah, I can see Norris another day. OK, come on, fill me in. What have you and Bertie been getting up to?
Just muddling along. Although, you know what he was like with avocados?
Yes.
Yeah, he couldn't get enough of them, right? But now...
You've been living off guacamole for a week?
Have I told you this already?
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
No, don't you apologise. It's not your fault that I haven't got anything interesting to say.
No, you're being hard on yourself.
No offence, but when you're boring your octogenarian dad with stories about avocados, I think you're in trouble.
So does your dad know that Sally doesn't believe him?
I told him that it was so that he could get some breathing space before the trial.
Did he believe you?
I think so, yeah. I just don't know why she ever doubted him.
Well, there's always 2 sides to every story.
Yeah, but he was the one that ended up in hospital. How did she explain that?
Streetcars. Yeah, how many? Just a second. Wedding's just finished. I need loads of cars. It's going to be a while. Why don't you just go for a pint?
No way.
Don't want to sit here watching me work on your day off.
Wait a minute, a wedding's finished. It's a bit early, isn't it?
Not that early.
Hang on a minute, that didn't even flash. You trying to get rid of me? Is this something you're not telling me?
Oh, Tim, have you even considered that maybe Yasmin's telling the truth?
What? No.
OK, fine.
What, have you?
Well, I'm sorry, but I believe her.
You're joking me.
But your dad's always been nice to me, but I don't take this the wrong way, but there's always something a little bit off about him.
What do you mean, off?
Well, remember when he locked her in the box?
That was an accident.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, on the trip to Blackpool, I asked her.
And what'd she say?
that it was an accident.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but it was just something in the way she said it.
What did she say?
It felt off.
Off? What do you mean, off? What's all this talk of off? We're not talking about milk.
OK, fine. I'm just telling you what I think. Just do with it what you want.
Well, I'll choose to ignore it.
Fine. Oh. Lights flashing. Streetcars.
Excuse me.
I want a word, actually.
OK, well, shall we do it in the bar? Because I know we keep this place clean and everything, but there are better backdrops for conversation, aren't there?
Do you really want your pals to find out how I know you?
DCI Stanhope and the team try and unravel a 30-year-old mystery in Vera at 8:30 tonight, but it's comedy here next on ITV with Birds of a Feather.